I can't remember the word you used, but I would say you can tell the truth, but I think it should be truth telling with some compassion. Everything is not an accusation. And I think that on both sides, if I'm telling you a truth, it's my responsibility to tell that truth with as much compassion as I'm able to, or that I can bring myself to do. And if I am receiving a truth, it is my responsibility to really, really lean into not becoming defensive because I have heard a truth. It goes back to the conversation about curiosity. In my relationship therapy, with my own relationship therapist, we do a process called I initiator and inquirer. And in this process, a person brings a conflict or tension, which is the initiator. What is happening for me? What is coming up for me? What is ailing me? Whatever it is. And the inquirer, their only job, their only role is to ask questions for clarity, for understanding. They are not allowed to come back into the conversation with a defense. They can only ask questions of the initiator. Love that concept. Again, better teacher than I am a practitioner, but I love it because it forces you to have to listen. And so that's the other thing when I talk about community care, truth telling with compassion and listening to one another, and not just listening, but like listening to understand, right? Like listening to be able to say, this is what I experience. I hear what you are experiencing, but this is my experience. And let's find where there's either synergy or conflict. Like you said, conflict is not a bad word. It's not, um, and then two last things. The other one would be redefining the roles. So we talked earlier in the segment about the hero, the scapegoat, or
And the
the
lost
lost
child.
child, right? So for the lost child, going and getting that lost child. If I got to fly over to the East Coast to bring that child home, or if I have to go to the parking lot after Sister Roundtree done stomped out because she has had enough or has not been embraced, then go have that conversation. Send a text, send a voice memo, send an email, whatever it is to bring that person back into community. Same with the hero.